Good morning, my beautiful people. God bless you. It's your sister Lady Posh TV. Blessed Posh TV. Hope everybody's fine. Today's Monday Day. Happy Monday Day to everyone in Nigeria, abroad. I hope everybody's happy to see today. Happy Monday Day to you all. Okay, I am going to work today. I'm supposed to celebrate Monday Day at church today, but you can see I am going to work, so it's not my fault. We are just calculating the benefit of work in Europe, my beautiful people. You understand? Working in abroad is a very good thing because there's a benefit from inside when you are working in abroad. Okay, so today I'm supposed to be at work because my shift now is for Mother Day. I can't cancel my shift. Okay, we have many Mother Day we are going to celebrate in life, many days ahead. Okay, we are going to celebrate Mother Day. Okay, so I will try to swap the shift with someone. I did not see, because the place I work is only one black work there, so she cannot swap the shift. She said that she's busy. I just look at it. If I cancel the shift, my money will not complete anymore, and then my manager will not be happy as well. I just decided to carry on the work. Okay, my beautiful people. So happy Mother Day wherever you are. God bless you all. My beautiful people, let's talk about the benefit you will see when you are working in abroad. Okay, the benefit and the achievement. Okay, let's talk about it a little bit before I arrive to work. So today is Sunday. You see everywhere is so silent. It's not too much busy, and today they changed the time. Okay, time have changed, guys. Time have changed. Today be 5:40 now, but now is 6:40 because 1 hour ahead. Time have changed 1 hour ahead. Instead of after 5, going to be after 6. Okay. So yesterday, guys, we talked about some of the challenges we see at workplace. We still have many to talk about, but today I just decided to talk about the benefit you will see when you are working in abroad. Okay, so because many people will ask you, why are you going to work, but they don't know that you have the benefit on it. You understand? Working in abroad, you have opportunity to achieve many things, my brother, my sister. Number one, the benefit you will see when you are working in abroad, you can go into mortgage if you want to buy house. I know that not everybody like to buy house in abroad. You know, not everybody dream to buy house in abroad. Not everybody talk about it. Most of Nigeria people, some of them don't like to buy house in abroad. Some of them like to buy house in abroad. Everybody is not the same. Okay, but there is many benefits when you are working in abroad. If you want to achieve, you want to have something here, you want to achieve here, you want to buy house. So the first thing, you can buy house. You can go into mortgage when they see your pay slip. Even though there is no money in your account, you have a little to show that yes, I am working. They will give you mortgage, any amount. Okay, depends of how many hours you are doing, depends of how you are receiving. That is the kind of mortgage they will still give you. But if you have money to keep down, say yes, I want to really buy this house, let me drop 10,000 first, you can achieve it. You understand? Or let me drop 5,000. Depends of the house you are looking for. You understand? So if you are looking for a 3-bedroom flat now, maybe you are receiving £2,000 in a month, you can then maybe bank will still give you like 130,000 pounds, 150,000 pounds. It depends of your credit score. Okay, so they will give you, even though they didn't even want to give you that 150,000, they must give you something so that they will show, but the bank will show that you are really working, you are using this bank for many years. Understand? In Europe, it's very easy, my brother, my sister. That house is very important if you want it. If you don't want it, it will not important for you. So if you want it, it will be important for you. Depends of who you are, depends on how you plan your life, depends on how you think about it. Because many people buy house in Europe because of their working. If you are not working, you want to still buy house in Europe, it will easy. It will still easy for you, but you will have cash. You must have cash. But if you want to go into mortgage, you want make bank help you to buy the house, you must be working. You understand? This Europe, you can't just come and say you want to buy house when your pay slip is not ready, when your paper is not working in abroad. You cannot just come and say you want to buy a house when your paper is not working. Because if you want to buy like that, you have to bring money, you have to pay cash. They will still ask you, how do you get that money? You understand? They must ask you, how do you get this 150,000, 130,000? Because a house in UK is not less than 100 and something thousand. You understand? 140, 130, 180, 200,000 pounds. Any house you see less than 130,000 this time around, you will know that that house is maybe 1 bedroom flat. Just 1 bedroom flat. If it's 2 bedroom flat, you cannot see it like that, except you go to village, a place that is not too busy, very quiet, like, you know. But if you want to buy a house in a place you can see train, tram, bus, every minute you go to spend like 160, 180, 190, 170. There's one my friend bought now. Before you get bus to that place, it's very hard. It's 170,000 pounds. So if you want to get all these benefits, you have to work. You understand? If you don't work, they will still sell for you, but your money will complete. If your money is not complete, maybe you have 50%, they will not sell for you. You have to pay slip. That is benefit of working in Europe. You have to show them that you are working. They will not sell for you. Even though it remains 5,000 pounds, maybe you see a house for 200,000 pounds and it remains 5,000 pounds to complete, they will still ask you that pay slip. That is why you have to work when you are in abroad. If you don't work, you will not achieve anything. You will not get any benefit. I'm telling you. You have to work, my brother. You have to work, my sister. Another thing again, if you want to borrow money, maybe you want to achieve something in your country, you want to doing something in back home, you can still go to bank and borrow money. They will still give you. Doing something back home is very important and it's very good. One day we go to talk about that one. I will write it down. Do something back home is very important and it's very necessary and it's very good, because we come from Nigeria. We move from Nigeria to come and work and go back to our country. That is what we say. Because of the problem of Nigeria, every day bad news, there are people are hearing, they are afraid to do something back home. We should not do that one. So we are going to talk about that one next time. So we are talking about the benefits you can achieve when you are working in Europe. Okay, you can borrow money to buy a house in Nigeria, to build. If you want to build, if you want to buy, you can do it because you are working. They will borrow you money any amount you want. How bank will go to borrow you money? But if you are working, they see your pay slip is going to their bank every time. They must give you money. They will borrow you money. You understand? It depends how many hours you are doing. That is what will make them still borrow you money. Borrow money is bank. Borrow money in abroad is easy when your paper is working. You understand? It's easy when your paper is working, and they will check how the money is entering your bank, how much you are receiving in a month. They will check it. If they see that you are receiving where your pay slip is coming that bank, they must borrow you money. Except why they will not borrow you money, even though you are working. Maybe you are working, you are using that bank. Anytime you receive money, you take it off. Anytime you receive money, you take it off. There's no money in that bank, but it's showing that you are working. They will not borrow you money. You understand? What will make bank to refuse not to borrow you money when you are working in Europe? It's showing that you are working. You understand? It's showing that you are working in that bank, but there's no money. Anytime you work, 1,000 pounds, you take it off. 2,000 pounds, you take it off. 500 pounds, you take it off. No. If you are working in Europe, you want bank to borrow you money anytime, any day. Don't withdraw all your salary. You understand? All the salary you receive, don't withdraw all. Try to be leaving some, or they have savings account with them. You understand? If you have savings account with them, you have credit card with them, then we know that yes, this person, he have credit card with us and he have savings account with us. They will borrow you money. I'm telling you the secret of working in Europe, the benefit. You understand? Working, the benefit you are going to receive. If you are working, they see that your salary is coming to that bank every month. They see how you are struggling, working, receiving money, and that money is staying in your account. You have savings account. That is, even when you want to still carry mortgage, you must have 5%, 10% if you want to go into mortgage. 10%, 5%, you will get it. You understand? You know, I forgot to say it before I enter a bank. You have to have 5% before you go into mortgage. You understand? 5%. There is some house you want to buy, they will tell you drop 5%. There is some house you want to buy, they will tell you drop 10%. You understand? So if you don't have all those things, they will not sell for you. So working in Europe, you have to be still having savings account with them in bank. Okay, so if you have this savings account, everything will be easy for you when you have savings account. You understand? But if you don't have savings account with them, they will not borrow you money. You understand? You want to achieve something in your country, you want to buy house, you want to do many things, you want to build school, you want to open shop, you want to open anything, you want to do anything in your country, you must be working in abroad. If you are working, you have a little money in your account, saving, so keep a little money in your account. They see you are receiving pay slip every day, because before they give you that money, even though the money is still going into your account, they can still ask you for some pay slip. Let's see. You understand? They will know that that pay slip carry your name, carry everything about you, carry your name, NI number, everything, address, you know. So they will sell as for you, they will borrow you money. You understand? For example, you just come now, you don't have a nice phone, you want to have a beautiful phone, or you want to buy laptop, you want to buy iPhone, you want to buy Samsung phone like 1,000 plus, you can buy it if you are working. But you will not use your money cash. If you are working, they will still sell it for you. They will check your credit score. All these things I'm talking about. Don't buy something credit and you refuse to pay before and it's in your name. They will not give you any money. They will not borrow you money. They will not say give you mortgage. You can't go into mortgage. You can't buy full credit. You can't buy anything credit. You understand? You can buy a house now. For example, you buy a house or you move into this country and your paper is working and you want to buy beautiful television, share. You want to furniture your house, let me say it like that. You want to furniture your house and you don't have money, you can go to bank, they will borrow you money. If you don't want to borrow money, you can buy everything credit. You will be paying little by little. If they tell you that they will not pay interest, they will not pay interest. If they want to tell you, oh, you must pay interest, you will pay interest. There are some you will not pay interest, they will tell you to pay for 1 year. There are some they will collect interest, they will tell you to pay for 2 years. Why are they doing all these things? Because you are working. You understand? If you are working, you can buy food for your children. Oh, my children don't have food. My children don't have food. They need laptop and they just start school. They need laptop, they need food. Because of you are working, you have opportunity to go to shop and buy it credit. That is the benefit when you are working in Europe. You understand? Any shop you enter, they will sell food for you. They will sell everything for you credit. The important thing, you are working. You understand? It's showing that you are working. They will sell everything for you credit. You understand? Anything you want to go to school, they will still give you finance. If you want to go to school, they will still give you finance in this country. You understand? I don't know any other country. They will give you finance when you are working. If you are working, you have opportunity to buy anything you want to buy. You understand? Has the credit card. Credit card, if you use it, you can still put it back. That credit card you will take in the bank, it will still help you to build your credit score in this country. The bank give you credit card. Meanwhile, they trust you. They want you to take credit card so that if you cannot, maybe the money you are working, it will not reach you to use, you can use that credit card. At the end, you will be paying little. But they will put their interest. But some people are afraid to take credit card. Do you know why? Why they are afraid to take credit card is because when they use that credit card, they forget that they use the credit card and they are working, they will still be using that credit card. They will not refund the money. Credit card means that when you are working, your money card, you don't want to use your main money to be buy something, they will give you credit card. That credit card, you can use it to be buy something, and you are still building your credit score. That is the way you can build your credit score. The way you can build your credit score when you are working in Europe, don't buy something credit and you did not refund the money. You understand? Many people are afraid to take credit card because they use it to buy something, and they use it. They forget that they need to pay back. They will be happy when they are using it. Paying back, it will be different. If you know that you are a person like that, you are working, then you don't take credit card. If you know you can't, if you buy something or you borrow person money, you can't return it, don't take credit card. Because credit card is to build your credit score when you are in abroad. You understand? To build your credit score, you know, when you want to buy house, when you want to borrow money, when you want to buy something for your children, when you want to carry finance, when you want to borrow money, when it will be easy for you. That is credit score. If they check your credit score, they see that you can borrow money. Your credit score, you never borrow money in this country before, you never owe any credit, or maybe you carry contract, at the end you went to go and cut the contract, they tell you, say this contract is going to end for 2 years, and the other 6 months you go and tell them that you don't want that credit that contract again, you must pay it too. That 2 years must complete before you cut it. They will not allow you to cut it, because so that you will not spoil your credit score. I'm telling you what is the meaning of credit score. You understand? They will not allow you to cut it because you are ready signed the contract for 2 years. The benefit you will see when you are working in Europe, you can buy a car. Maybe you see a car you like this car, you say, I like this car, I want to go into this car. When you get there, they will tell you that this car is 10,000 pounds, this car is 20,000 pounds, and you don't want to pay cash for that car. So the bank will still give you money to buy the car. They will afford it for you, finance. You understand? When you go into finance, meanwhile you are working. If you are not working, you can't go into finance. You understand? If you are not working, there's no right to go into finance. But if you are working, that is the benefit of working. You can go into finance, buy 20,000 pound car. I am arrived to work right now, guys. So if you are working, you can buy big car. If that 10,000 pound, 20,000 pounds, so you can buy a car of 20,000 pounds. They will give you a finance. That finance, because of you are working, that is why they give you finance. If you are not working, they will not give you finance. Because of you are working, they will give you finance. You understand? You can buy a car of 20,000 pounds. You can buy a car of 30,000 pounds. You return the money every month. When you are working, they will tell you maybe you'll be returning for 500 or for 400 or 300 for 2 years or 5 years. Depends how they will help you to calculate it. You understand? Working in Europe, in abroad, is a very good thing. You will achieve many things. There are some people, they are working, but the money they are receiving, it will not reach them to do many things they want to achieve in life. They will go and take credit card. They will be using it. That credit card, the first year, it happened to me. The first year they will give you credit card, they will not take any interest. They can tell you 18 months. Mine was 18 months, which is 1 year and that 1 year and 6 months. 1 year and 6 months. That 1 year and 6 months, you will not pay interest. You understand? You are not going to pay any interest for that credit card, for the credit card, for 1 year and 6 months. So that 1 year and 6 months, just use it to buy many things. Use it to buy fuel for your car. Use it to buy shopping. Later you will be returning it. If you don't want to touch your salary, maybe you don't want to touch your salary, you are using it, or you want to use it to build your credit score. You want to save some money so that you can buy a house. Maybe you are checking, maybe you see the house you want to buy, or you want to buy a car, or you want to furniture your house. You say, okay, let me save money to buy. Let me quickly use this credit card. When you use this credit card, it will not affect anything. The important thing, may you return that money. When I want to take credit card that time, when I came to this country, somebody tell me not to take. Somebody tell me take. The man that told me not to take said that when he lived in Spain, he used the credit card. They tell him to be paying big money because he used the credit card. He did not pay on time, because they must write you every month to remind you. Say on the 20th you will pay your credit. Try and pay so amount. You will pay. because you are working. If you are not working, they will not even give you the credit card. And if you are not working, I will not advise you to go and take credit card. You understand? If you know that you are not working and you go to bank, they give you credit card. And this country, this UK, every time they will be sending you a letter, they will just put your name. You don't even know how they got your name. Not the bank you are using, other bank. They will just say, this is credit card. You need, if you want to borrow credit card, if you want to take credit card, you can take. We will give you 1,000. We will give you 2,000. We will give you 5,000. Many people do that. At the end, when they take the credit card, they will not use it. Sometimes they use it, they cannot refund the money because they are not working. Before you take credit card, if you see that your work is going down, you are not working the way you are working before you take that credit card, first thing you will do, return the one you borrow, you use for the credit card, or be using it, be paying small. Don't use it too much. You understand? So that it will not affect your credit score. You understand? I'm going to continue how you can work in UK, how you can work in Europe, the benefit of working in Europe. Okay, the benefit and disadvantage and advantage. Okay, God bless you as you listen, as you watch. God bless you. I am arrived to work. God bless you. I love you all. Bye. Share the video. One love.